Authenticity is about being true to yourself, embracing who you are at your core, and expressing your genuine thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. In a world that often pushes us to conform to certain standards or expectations, authenticity is a radical act of courage. It's about shedding the masks we wear and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, which is not always easy. When we talk about authenticity, we're referring to the alignment of our values, beliefs, and actions. This alignment creates a sense of integrity that resonates not just within us, but also with those around us. When we are authentic, we send a clear message to others: we are here, we are present, and we are not afraid to show our true selves. This can lead to deeper connections and relationships, as people are naturally drawn to those who are real and relatable. Authenticity fosters an environment of trust and openness, where others feel safe to be themselves as well. Being authentic doesn't mean we have to share every detail of our lives or disclose every vulnerability. It's about choosing to be honest in a way that feels right for us. It's about having the courage to express our opinions, even if they differ from those around us. When we embrace our individuality and uniqueness, we not only empower ourselves, but also inspire others to do the same. Moreover, authenticity can act as a compass in our decision-making processes. When we know who we are and what we stand for, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and confidence. This self-awareness enables us to make choices that are aligned with our true selves rather than succumbing to societal pressures or external expectations. The more we lean into our authenticity, the more empowered we become to pursue our passions, set boundaries, and advocate for ourselves and others. However, it's essential to recognize that the journey to authenticity is not always straightforward. Many of us carry the weight of past experiences, societal conditioning, and fears that can hinder our ability to fully express ourselves. The fear of rejection, criticism, or misunderstanding can hold us back from revealing our true selves. Yet it is precisely through confronting these fears that we can unlock our authentic power. By embracing vulnerability, we create a space where authenticity can thrive. In practice, living authentically involves self-reflection and self-acceptance. It requires us to delve deep into our values, beliefs, and passions, understanding what truly matters to us. This introspective journey can be both enlightening and challenging, as it may reveal aspects of ourselves that we have long ignored or suppressed. However, acknowledging these parts of ourselves is a crucial step toward embracing our whole selves. Engaging in authentic conversations with ourselves and others is equally vital. These conversations encourage honesty and openness, allowing us to express our thoughts and feelings freely. It's about creating a dialogue where both parties can share their truths without fear of judgment. This practice not only strengthens our relationships, but also cultivates a culture of authenticity that can ripple out into our communities and beyond. Ultimately, authenticity is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. It requires continuous self-awareness and a willingness to adapt and grow as we navigate life's challenges. The more we commit to being our authentic selves, the more powerful we become, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. Embracing authenticity leads to a richer, more fulfilling life where we can show up fully as who we are, fostering connections that are genuine and meaningful. Vulnerability is often misunderstood. It's frequently seen as a weakness, a flaw to be hidden or avoided. Yet true vulnerability is an incredible strength, a gateway to deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. It's the willingness to show up as our authentic selves, embracing our imperfections, fears, and uncertainties. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to honest interactions and emotional intimacy that enrich our relationships and personal experiences. At its core, vulnerability is about courage. It takes immense bravery to share our true selves, especially in a world that often values strength and stoicism. By allowing ourselves to be seen flaws, fears, and all, we challenge societal norms that dictate we must always be strong, composed, and in control. When we dare to reveal our vulnerabilities, we dismantle the facade of perfection that so many strive to maintain. This act of bravery can create a powerful ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same. When one person steps forward, acknowledging their struggles, it inspires those around them to lower their defenses and share their own truths. Embracing vulnerability allows us to forge deeper connections with others. When we share our fears, dreams, and insecurities, we invite others to share theirs. This mutual exchange fosters a sense of belonging and understanding. It cultivates relationships built on trust, empathy, and authenticity. Vulnerable moments can lead to some of the most profound conversations and experiences in our lives. Whether it's confiding in a friend, expressing our emotions to a partner, or sharing our struggles in a professional setting, these acts of vulnerability deepen our connections and create a sense of community. However, vulnerability is not about oversharing or exposing ourselves to harm. It's about choosing to reveal aspects of ourselves in safe and supportive environments. It involves discernment and knowing when and with whom to share our vulnerabilities. It's important to find spaces where we feel safe and supported, where our vulnerabilities will be met with compassion and understanding rather than judgment or ridicule. Establishing these safe spaces in our lives, whether through friendships, family, or community, is essential for fostering a culture of vulnerability. The practice of vulnerability also extends to how we handle our failures and setbacks. It encourages us to be honest about our experiences, allowing us to process emotions and learn from them. When we acknowledge our struggles, we can transform them into opportunities for growth. Vulnerability teaches us that failure is not an endpoint, but a stepping stone to resilience. It allows us to embrace our imperfections and recognize that they do not define our worth. Moreover, vulnerability is intricately linked to self-compassion. When we are vulnerable with ourselves, we learn to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. We recognize that it's okay to feel scared, anxious, or uncertain. Instead of beating ourselves up for these feelings, we embrace them as part of the human experience. This self-compassion enables us to be more forgiving of ourselves and others, fostering a sense of empathy that enhances our relationships. In professional settings, vulnerability can lead to innovation and creativity. When team members feel safe to express their ideas and concerns, they are more likely to take risks and think outside the box. A culture of vulnerability encourages open communication. Where feedback is welcomed and valued, leaders who model vulnerability inspire their teams to be more engaged and committed, knowing they can share their thoughts without fear of repercussion. Ultimately, vulnerability is an essential aspect of the human experience. It's about embracing our humanity, acknowledging our fears, and allowing ourselves to be seen. The more we lean into vulnerability, the more we empower ourselves and those around us. By cultivating a culture that values vulnerability, we create a more compassionate and connected world, one where individuals can thrive authentically and powerfully, fostering genuine relationships that enrich our lives. Resilience is the remarkable ability to bounce back from adversity, trauma, and setbacks. It's not just about enduring difficulties, it's about growing and thriving despite them. Resilience encompasses a wide range of emotional and psychological skills that help individuals navigate life's challenges, emerging stronger and more capable. It's a crucial quality that allows us to face life's uncertainties with courage and determination, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning. At its core, resilience is about adaptability. Life is unpredictable and no one is exempt from facing challenges. Whether it's personal loss, professional setbacks, health issues, or relational conflicts, we all encounter difficulties at some point. Resilient individuals possess the ability to adapt to new situations, reframe their perspectives, and adjust their responses to overcome adversity. This flexibility enables them to find solutions and navigate the complexities of life with a sense of purpose and direction. One of the key components of resilience is a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Those with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than as insurmountable obstacles. They understand that failures and mistakes are part of the learning process, and rather than giving up, they use these experiences to fuel their growth. This mindset not only fosters resilience but also encourages innovation and creativity. Another essential aspect of resilience is emotional regulation. Resilient individuals have the ability to manage their emotions effectively, particularly during stressful times. They understand that it's normal to feel a range of emotions: fear, sadness, frustration when faced with adversity. However, they also recognize that it's important to process these feelings rather than let them overwhelm them. By developing healthy coping strategies such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or journaling, resilient individuals can navigate their emotions and maintain a sense of balance, allowing them to respond to challenges with clarity and focus. Social support plays a vital role in building resilience. Strong connections with friends, family, and community provide a safety net during difficult times. Resilient individuals often seek support from others, understanding that they don't have to face challenges alone. They cultivate relationships that offer encouragement, understanding, and guidance. By leaning on their support networks, they can share their burdens, gain new perspectives, and find comfort in knowing they are not isolated in their struggles. Moreover, resilience involves a strong sense of purpose and meaning. Resilient individuals often have clear goals and values that guide their decisions and actions. This sense of purpose provides them with motivation and direction, especially during tough times. When faced with adversity, they can anchor themselves to their values and aspirations, reminding themselves of what truly matters. This clarity helps them navigate challenges with determination, as they understand that their struggles contribute to their personal growth and align with their larger life goals. Cultivating resilience is an ongoing process that requires intentional effort and self-reflection. It involves developing self-awareness and recognizing our strengths and weaknesses. By identifying our coping mechanisms and understanding how we respond to stress, we can take proactive steps to enhance our resilience. Engaging in activities that promote physical and mental well-being, such as exercise, healthy eating, and adequate rest, also contributes to building resilience, as a strong body supports a strong mind. Additionally, practicing gratitude can enhance resilience. Focusing on the positive aspects of life, even amidst difficulties, helps shift our perspective and fosters a sense of hope. Resilient individuals often maintain a gratitude practice, reflecting on the things they are thankful for, which helps them find meaning and joy even in challenging circumstances. This practice serves as a reminder that there is always something to appreciate, no matter how difficult the situation may be. Ultimately, resilience is about embracing the complexities of life and acknowledging that struggles are a natural part of the human experience. It is a testament to our capacity for growth and transformation. By developing resilience, we equip ourselves with the tools and mindset needed to face life's challenges head-on. This powerful quality empowers us to move forward, not just as survivors, but as thrivers capable of navigating life's storms with grace, strength, and an unwavering belief in our ability to overcome. Empathy is the profound ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to step into their shoes and perceive the world from their perspective. It goes beyond mere sympathy, which often involves feeling pity for someone else's misfortunes. Instead, empathy requires a deeper connection and a genuine desire to comprehend the emotions and experiences of others, fostering a sense of belonging and compassion in our relationships. At its core, empathy involves active listening and an open heart. It is not just about hearing words, but truly engaging with the speaker's emotions and context. When we practice empathetic listening, we create a safe space for others to express themselves freely. This means giving our full attention, making eye contact, and being present in the moment. By doing so, we validate their feelings and experiences, showing them that their emotions are seen and valued. This level of attentiveness allows us to grasp the nuances of their situation, leading to a more profound understanding of their struggles and triumphs. There are different facets of empathy, often categorized into three main types: cognitive empathy, emotional empathy, and compassionate empathy. Cognitive empathy refers to the ability to understand someone else's perspective intellectually. It allows us to comprehend what another person is thinking or feeling, helping us to anticipate their reactions and needs. Emotional empathy, on the other hand, involves feeling what another person feels. It connects us to their emotional state, enabling us to resonate with their joy, sorrow, or frustration. Compassionate empathy combines these two aspects and compels us to take action to support and assist those who are suffering. Empathy also plays a vital role in building strong, meaningful relationships. When we empathize with others, we forge deeper connections based on trust and understanding. This connection creates a sense of safety and intimacy, allowing individuals to be vulnerable and open with one another. In such environments, people are more likely to share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment, fostering a culture of authenticity. Relationships rooted in empathy tend to be more resilient as they are built on mutual respect and compassion, making it easier to navigate conflicts and challenges. Moreover, empathy enhances our social interactions and our ability to communicate effectively. When we approach conversations with empathy, we are more likely to respond thoughtfully and constructively. We become aware of the emotional tone behind the words spoken, enabling us to address the underlying issues rather than just the surface problems. This skill is particularly crucial in professional settings, where understanding team dynamics and individual motivations can lead to improved collaboration and productivity. Empathy allows leaders to connect with their teams on a human level, fostering an environment of trust where individuals feel heard and valued. In today's increasingly divided world, empathy serves as a powerful antidote to misunderstanding and conflict. It encourages us to look beyond our biases and assumptions to recognize the shared humanity that connects us all. Practicing empathy helps break down barriers and promotes inclusivity, allowing us to appreciate the diverse experiences and perspectives that shape our society. When we approach others with empathy, we cultivate a culture of compassion, where differences are celebrated rather than feared. However, practicing empathy is not without its challenges. In a fast-paced world filled with distractions, it can be easy to lose sight of the emotional needs of others. Our own experiences and biases may cloud our judgment, making it difficult to fully connect with someone else's feelings. Additionally, the act of empathizing can sometimes lead to emotional exhaustion, especially when we encounter stories of pain and suffering. It's crucial, therefore, to balance empathy with self-care, ensuring that we remain grounded while engaging with others' emotions. Cultivating empathy requires ongoing effort and self-reflection. It involves recognizing our own feelings and understanding how they influence our interactions with others. By becoming more self-aware, we can better navigate our emotional responses and create space for empathy to flourish. Engaging in practices such as mindfulness can help us develop a greater sense of presence, allowing us to connect more deeply with others in our daily lives. Empathy is also a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. We can practice empathy by seeking to understand diverse perspectives, engaging with people from different backgrounds, and actively listening to their stories. This exploration not only enriches our understanding of the world, but also nurtures our capacity for compassion. Reading literature, watching films, or engaging in discussions that challenge our viewpoints can deepen our empathetic abilities, broadening our horizons and expanding our emotional range. In essence, empathy is a vital quality that enhances our relationships, fosters understanding, and promotes a sense of community. It invites us to embrace our shared humanity and encourages us to respond to one another with kindness and compassion. By nurturing empathy in ourselves and in our communities, we can create a more connected, understanding world where individuals feel valued, respected, and supported in their journeys. Self-care is an essential practice that involves taking deliberate actions to maintain and enhance our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It encompasses a wide array of activities and strategies that help us recharge, manage stress, and promote a balanced lifestyle. In today's fast-paced world, where demands and pressures often overshadow our own needs, prioritizing self-care is not just a luxury, it is a vital necessity for maintaining overall health and happiness. At its core, self-care is about recognizing our own needs and taking proactive steps to address them. It requires self-awareness, the ability to understand our physical and emotional states, and to identify when we are feeling depleted or overwhelmed. This awareness acts as a critical compass, guiding us toward the activities and practices that will restore our energy and bring us back into balance. By tuning into our bodies and minds, we can better understand what self-care looks like for us as individuals. Physical self-care is one of the most visible aspects of this practice. It involves taking care of our bodies through regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. Engaging in physical activity not only boosts our physical health, but also releases endorphins, which elevate our mood and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a vigorous workout, finding movement that we enjoy can significantly enhance our sense of well-being. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in self-care. The food we consume directly impacts our energy levels, mood, and overall health. Prioritizing a balanced diet rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins can help us feel more energized and focused. Additionally, being mindful of our eating habits, such as eating slowly, savoring our meals, and recognizing hunger and fullness cues can enhance our relationship with food and contribute to better overall health. Sleep is another fundamental pillar of self-care. In our busy lives, sleep often takes a backseat to work and social commitments. However, quality sleep is essential for our physical and mental health. It allows our bodies to repair and rejuvenate and plays a critical role in cognitive function and emotional regulation. Establishing a consistent sleep routine, creating a calming bedtime environment, and prioritizing rest are crucial steps in enhancing our overall well-being. Emotional self-care is equally important and involves nurturing our emotional health through various practices. This may include engaging in activities that bring us joy, such as hobbies, creative pursuits, or spending time with loved ones. Expressing our emotions, whether through journaling, talking to a friend, or seeking professional support, is vital for emotional regulation. Allowing ourselves to process feelings rather than bottling them up creates space for healing and growth. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for emotional self-care. These practices encourage us to be present in the moment, fostering a greater awareness of our thoughts and feelings. By cultivating mindfulness, we can reduce stress, enhance our emotional resilience, and develop a deeper connection to ourselves. Meditation can help quiet the mind, allowing us to find clarity and peace amid the chaos of daily life. Social self-care is another critical aspect that focuses on nurturing our relationships and building connections with others. Humans are inherently social beings, and maintaining healthy relationships is essential for our overall well-being. Investing time in nurturing friendships, seeking support from loved ones, and participating in community activities can create a strong support network that bolsters our resilience during challenging times. It's important to surround ourselves with people who uplift us and engage in relationships that are reciprocal and fulfilling. Setting boundaries is a vital component of self-care. Many individuals struggle with the demands of others, often prioritizing external expectations over their own needs. Learning to say no and setting limits on our time and energy is crucial for protecting our well-being. Establishing boundaries allows us to create space for self-care, ensuring we have the time and resources to recharge and focus on what truly matters to us. Additionally, self-care should not be viewed as a one-time event, but rather as an ongoing commitment to ourselves. It requires intentionality and consistency. This means regularly assessing our needs and adjusting our self-care practices as necessary. Life is dynamic, and our self-care routines may need to evolve as we face new challenges and changes. By staying attuned to our well-being and being flexible in our approach, we can cultivate a sustainable self-care practice that serves us over the long term. It's also important to recognize that self-care is not selfish, it is an essential investment in our health and well-being. When we prioritize self-care, we are better equipped to support others and meet the demands of our responsibilities. By taking care of ourselves, we enhance our capacity to show up fully in our relationships, work, and communities. It creates a positive ripple effect, inspiring those around us to prioritize their own well-being as well. In essence, self-care is a multifaceted practice that encompasses physical, emotional, and social dimensions. It is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and self-compassion, encouraging us to recognize our worth and nurture our needs. By embracing self-care as a fundamental aspect of our lives, we empower ourselves to lead healthier, more fulfilling lives. The more we invest in our well-being, the more resilient and capable we become in facing life's challenges, ultimately enriching our overall experience of life. Continuous learning is the ongoing, voluntary, and self-motivated pursuit of knowledge for personal or professional development. It embodies the belief that learning is a lifelong journey, not confined to formal education or specific stages of life. This mindset fosters curiosity, adaptability, and resilience, enabling individuals to thrive in an ever-changing world. As we navigate the complexities of our personal and professional lives, embracing continuous learning becomes essential for growth, innovation, and fulfillment. At its essence, continuous learning is about cultivating a growth mindset. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, this concept encourages individuals to see their abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through dedication and hard work. A growth mindset propels us to embrace challenges, persevere through difficulties, and view failures as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. When we adopt this perspective, we become more open to learning from our experiences, seeking feedback, and striving for improvement. The importance of continuous learning extends across various dimensions of our lives. In the professional realm, the rapid pace of technological advancements and shifting market demands necessitate a commitment to ongoing education. Industries are constantly evolving, and staying relevant requires individuals to adapt their skills and knowledge. By engaging in continuous learning, we enhance our employability, increase our competence, and position ourselves for career advancement. This might involve pursuing formal certifications, attending workshops, or participating in industry conferences to stay updated on trends and best practices. Moreover, continuous learning fosters innovation and creativity. When we actively seek new knowledge and experiences, we expose ourselves to diverse perspectives and ideas. This openness to learning encourages us to think critically and creatively, leading to innovative solutions and approaches in our work and personal lives. Engaging with new concepts, exploring different fields, and connecting with people from various backgrounds can spark inspiration and generate fresh ideas, ultimately driving progress and success. In addition to professional development, continuous learning enriches our personal lives. It nurtures our curiosity and passion for exploration, allowing us to engage with the world in meaningful ways. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or exploring different cultures through travel, the pursuit of knowledge and skills enhances our understanding of ourselves and others. This breadth of experience not only fosters personal growth, but also enriches our social interactions and relationships. Furthermore, continuous learning is deeply intertwined with self-reflection. As we learn and grow, it is essential to take the time to reflect on our experiences and the lessons we've acquired. Self-reflection allows us to assess our progress, recognize our strengths and areas for improvement, and set new goals for ourselves. By regularly evaluating our learning journey, we cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness, empowering us to make informed decisions about our personal and professional paths. In a world that increasingly values adaptability and agility, continuous learning also enhances our resilience. Life is full of unexpected challenges and changes, and those who commit to lifelong learning are better equipped to navigate these uncertainties. By embracing a mindset of continuous improvement, we develop the skills and confidence to tackle new situations, adapt to shifting circumstances, and find solutions to complex problems. This resilience not only benefits us as individuals, but also strengthens the teams and communities we are part of. Technology has revolutionized the landscape of continuous learning, making knowledge more accessible than ever before. Online courses, webinars, podcasts, and educational apps provide an abundance of resources that cater to diverse learning styles and interests. This democratization of knowledge allows individuals to take charge of their learning journeys, selecting topics that resonate with them and pursuing their interests at their own pace. The ability to learn from anywhere and at any time has transformed how we engage with education, making continuous learning a tangible reality for many. However, despite the myriad of resources available, committing to continuous learning requires intention and discipline. It's essential to carve out time in our busy schedules for learning and self-development. Setting specific learning goals, whether it's reading a certain number of books each month, enrolling in a course, or dedicating time for skill development, can help us stay focused and accountable. By prioritizing our learning and making it a non-negotiable part of our routine, we can cultivate a sustainable practice of continuous growth. Additionally, seeking out mentors and role models can greatly enhance our learning journey. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire us and possess expertise in areas we wish to explore can provide valuable insights and guidance. Mentorship fosters knowledge exchange and helps us gain practical skills and wisdom that can accelerate our development. By building a network of supportive individuals, we create an environment that encourages continuous learning and growth. Embracing continuous learning is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but also about cultivating a curious mindset. Curiosity fuels our desire to explore, ask questions, and seek answers. It opens doors to new ideas and perspectives, encouraging us to challenge assumptions and expand our horizons. By nurturing our curiosity, we become lifelong learners, driven by a passion for discovery and growth. Ultimately, continuous learning is a powerful catalyst for personal and professional development. It empowers us to adapt to changing circumstances, enhances our problem-solving abilities, and fosters innovation. By embracing a commitment to lifelong learning, we enrich our lives, deepen our connections with others, and cultivate a sense of fulfillment and purpose. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey that continues throughout our lives, shaping who we are and how we engage with the world around us. In conclusion, cultivating the 5 powerful habits of authenticity, vulnerability, resilience, empathy, and continuous learning equips us to lead more fulfilling and impactful lives. Embracing authenticity allows us to express our true selves, while vulnerability fosters deeper connections and understanding. Resilience empowers us to navigate challenges with strength and grace, and empathy enables us to build meaningful relationships grounded in compassion. Finally, committing to continuous learning enriches our knowledge and adaptability, ensuring we remain open to growth throughout our lives. By integrating these habits into our daily practices, we not only enhance our personal well-being, but also contribute positively to the lives of others. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, let us remember that each step we take towards embodying these habits brings us closer to our fullest potential, creating a ripple effect that inspires those around us to embrace their own power.